On November 24, 1971, a well-dressed man walked into an airport in Portland, Oregon. He bought a one-way ticket under the name Dan Cooper. Nothing about him seemed unusual. He wore a business suit, a tie, and carried a briefcase. After boarding the plane, he quietly handed a note to a flight attendant. At first, she assumed it was a phone number. She slipped it into her purse without reading it. The man leaned closer and calmly said, "Miss, you'd better look at that note. I have a bomb." Inside the briefcase were wires and what appeared to be explosives. The man wasn't joking. He demanded $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. If his demands weren't met, he threatened to blow up the aircraft. The plane landed in Seattle. Authorities agreed to his demands. Passengers were released safely. The money and parachutes were delivered. Then, the mystery became even stranger. With only the crew remaining on board, Cooper ordered the aircraft back into the air. He instructed the pilots to fly toward Mexico. As the plane flew through darkness and heavy rain, Cooper moved to the rear of the aircraft. Then, somewhere over the wilderness of the Pacific Northwest, he opened the rear staircase and jumped into the night with a parachute and $200,000 in cash. When the plane landed, Cooper was gone. The FBI launched one of the largest investigations in American history. Agents searched forests, rivers, mountains, and remote wilderness areas. Nothing. No body, no parachute, no trace of the man. Years later, a young boy discovered a small portion of the ransom money buried along a riverbank. The serial numbers matched the stolen cash, but Cooper himself was nowhere to be found. Did he survive the jump? Did he die in the wilderness? Was he an experienced skydiver or simply incredibly lucky? More than 50 years later, nobody knows. The case remains the only unsolved airplane hijacking in American history. Thousands of suspects have been investigated. Hundreds of theories have been proposed. Yet the identity and fate of D.B. Cooper remain a mystery. Think about that. A man hijacked a plane, collected a fortune, jumped into a stormy night, and vanished without a trace. Many have tried to solve the mystery. None have succeeded. To this day, D.B. Cooper remains one of history's most famous unsolved disappearances.